Hello, this is the Doctor Theta Sigma, and
How to add
I'm
sweetness to your
here
life? When you want a
to
snack or
speak
prepare for the holiday parties,
as a
don't forget this
pure
cookie for you
vlog
and your
style
family. They are so
video.
delicious. Also, these cookies are
What is
keto
cool
friendly
about
and
this
vegan.
is
Each cookie only has a few
it's a
grams of
little bit a
sugar.
step beyond what
Perfect for adding a
originally I
little bit of
had
sweetness
for
to your life.
the videos I had earlier. So, essentially, we'll be talking about a few other subjects about life, betterment, alternative structures of self-improvement that doesn't revolve around the same types that you occasionally see in everyday life. But subscribe and like, comment, ring that bell. Again, subscribe, like, subscribe. And it's loading. The MPLP HP XP system is continuing. And there we go. What do you look for in life when you're constantly meandering, thinking about where you want to go? What do you want to do? You want stuff right away, quick fix, or sometimes you work slowly towards it. How do I know? Because I feel the same way, and I feel as if I just want to go out somewhere far away, but it's not like that. We have to contribute in a way that isn't like pushed on us. Well, this new perspective on betterment and self-improvement is kind of like where it's like a channel, right? Used to be that you wanted to go above and beyond and reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountaintop, and just assume that you can reach transcendence or enlightenment or pure state of tranquility. But that's just mental gaming, where it's a quick fix still. And it's been a quick fix for thousands of years almost. Even without tech, we've always had quick fixes. Now the solution, in a way, is to not go to the pinnacle, but focus on where you are at the moment, and get used to the boredom, the everyday grind, but exhaust the energy and reproduce it from an older perspective. The older intake, whilst the energy from forwards is depleted, you go back to an older mech while inflating the new. It creates a much more grounded perspective where you can think from both sides. But the old is the new now, and the new is the new. Also, it's like when that occurs, it's a state of change, a rate of change that happens. And it's the rate of change is the first equation is z equals xy divided by x for a graph. And this is a countable graph system as well as a variable system for counting variables. It's similar to differentials and derivatives, but that in the case when you reach the mountaintop, you don't feel as if you accomplished so much. it's just a normal thing. Life becomes more normal until there's moments that happen where you find something very eccentric and new that you get excited about, and that's good. That means the process of learning is exponential. I don't know. It shouldn't be measured on a graph how smart you are or how much you have, because money is money and status isn't exactly necessary, because we confuse social status with actual sociology and the social way of life that has been implemented from the beginning of countries, the beginning of empires and such. But just allow yourself to decompress at times and just work hard on learning through through a more meta perspective. And it doesn't have to even be meta the way you think it is, but when there's nothing to say, just let it happen. I know this sounds sort of like a meditation, but it's more like a visualization in a way.
What's that?
Okay. And in a way, you're just in stillness, right? Just pure stillness. And you learn that to actually go beyond concentration, you have to not concentrate, but that's just kind of part of the game. But it's not a game anymore. It shouldn't be treated as a game. It should be more holographic in a sense. Yeah. Anyways, that's everything for this video. There'll be more today, because doesn't take much time to even do this. It's actually more better.